Now, usually I don't do this, but go ahead on, break them off with a little previews of the remix. Now, I'm not trying to be rude, but hey, pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus Cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill.
Hey everyone, today we'll be making rubber ducky cupcakes.
To make the cupcakes, you will need 1 stick of butter, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, half a cup of milk, a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/3 cup of flour, and 2 eggs.
We've already preheated the oven for 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
And we've added the baking powder to our flour.
Next, we're going to combine the butter and the sugar in the mixer. And so when it starts to get to this texture, it's important that you stop mixing it because then it's ready for the next phase.
Alright, and that is to add your eggs. Once the eggs are mixed in, you can go ahead and add your vanilla.
See folks, at this point of the game, it's important that we alternate between the flour and the milk into the batter because we don't want a doughy, flat batter. We want something consistent. Thank you. God bless.
Right. So we're going to do a little bit of flour. Mix it. And then you add a little bit of milk. Just keep doing that. So now that our batter is all mixed, we can add it to our, what are they called?
We're gonna add the batter to our cupcake coaters, and we're just ready to.
Cupcake liners.
Things you do reminds me of my Lexus Cool. That's why I'm all up in your grill, trying to get you to a hotel. You must be a football coach, the way you got me playing the field. So baby, give me that.
We're gonna tap it on the counter to let out all the air bubbles. Now we're gonna put these in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes.
It's the remix to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum, I'm like, so what, I'm drunk.
Welcome back everyone, it's time to start assembling the rubber duck cupcakes.
And for that, you will need donut holes, orange starburst, marshmallows, mini M&Ms, and frosting. And store-bought frosting works better than homemade frosting.
We're gonna start this off by adding a small amount of frosting to our cupcakes.
Just a touch will do. Alright, now we're gonna cut our marshmallows in half diagonally and stick it, point it up on one end of the cupcake.
Next, we're gonna stick our donut hole on the opposite end as our head.
More hoping and wishing, I'm about to take my key and stick it in the ignition. So give me that, let me give you that. Running her hands through my fro, bouncing on 24s. Why they say I'm ready? It's the remix to.
After placing the donut head on the cupcake, it's important that we put frosting around it to secure it.
Next, we're gonna put them in the freezer to set up.
Let me give you that. Running her hands through my fro.
So our ducks have been in the freezer, so they've had time to chill.
In the interim, we heated up our starburst so they can make great beaks. We can mold them, and then we added food coloring, yellow and red, to the frosting, and we heated that up. So now we're just ready to dip.
We're gonna take our ducks and we're gonna dip them into the frosting, melted frosting.
You see how it has a nice consistency? You want a good even color all over.
All right. Next, we're gonna take some white frosting that we set aside earlier, and we're gonna pipe 2 dots for the eyes, and then stick your mini M&M over it.
And then we're gonna mold our orange starburst, which we heated up in the microwave for a couple seconds, into beaks. Just like that. We're gonna place it on there.
And then stick it on. And you're done.
Thanks so much for baking with us today. Hello everyone, today we'll be teaching you how to make rubber ducky cupcakes.
Do we start off?
We preheat the oven to 350. Hello everybody. Today Hello everyone. Today we'll be teaching you how to make rubber Hey everyone. Today we'll be teaching you how to make rubber ducky cupcakes. So the word rubber ducky uses a lot for me.